Okay, this is my favorite. This is everyone's favorite. We gotta grab this jar here.
Was that game made right after Wind Waker? Or
3 years after. 3 years.
No, I mean, is that the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that thing.
Out at last. Do you like her? Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out.
Alright.
You were a big help. Some people think she's creepy.
She looks like an elementary school teacher.
A little bit. You must need something here too. Shall we try working together? Can't even warp you out of here. Oh, that's... Finally a facial expression, and it looks really weird. Oh, hey! Yo, we found Uku. I got a fun fact for y'all. Uku is the hex code for the color green of Link's tunic in Ocarina of Time. That's why they named her that.
In Ocarina of Time, not here?
I think it's Ocarina of Time. Not here, though. It's like a bright green, if you look it up. I guess they realized that it looked like a funny word, so they named her Uku.
Yeah, but why just a random character? Not something more obvious.
Well, because it's an Easter egg. Come on,
And
monkey.
because Uku sounds like the sound chicken made?
Yeah, I guess. It does. That's right. This spider will just kill itself. Hang on. Look. Aww.
What is that weapon that you
here.
used to commit suicide in Dark Souls 2? I've gotten almost to the end, and I don't think I found it. Maybe I just didn't use it.
I don't know. All I know is that a bunch of people use it in the beginning area to scare new players. Because there's a whole bunch of bloodstains on the ground.
They never go away. I think someone just created a character to make a blood stain and then they just never played it again.
Probably.
Because your blood stains will disappear the next time you die.
You can go fishing here and you can catch some neat fish, but I'm not gonna do it. Because why would I? The fishing doesn't do anything, it's just an extra. I liked all the extras that they put in this, though.
An extra super relaxing thing. As if hurting wasn't enough.
No, but there are a bunch of extra little collectibles and minigames. That's pretty cool. I like the fishing minigame. I thought it was fun. Why am I going that way? Let's just jump down.
Yeah, remember I was doing that area. It was like in a dream. I was half asleep.
Ah! Look what he's doing. They don't like it. They're happy. I gotta collect enough monkeys. You beat this, right? Or did I help you?
I think I did it.
Well, you didn't beat the game, that's for sure.
No. I fell asleep.
You couldn't get through it. It was impossible. Where did they want me to go? Wait. Oh my goodness. A new subscriber. Hang on.
Hey.
Close that. Okay. I shouldn't have those notifications on.
There's a guest appearance.
Yeah. Right, yeah, here.
They got their
Yeah.
several seconds of stardom.
Yeah, if you subscribe during the stream, it'll appear on this.
Maybe
fun.
for that reason, just leave it on.
Yeah. It's like Twitch,
And
except not as weird and impossible for old people like me to understand.
Hey, you're not old.
I feel old when I look at people using
I'm
Twitch.
older than you.
Twitch makes me feel old. Because I don't know how it works. I can't understand it.
Some people also put automated jingles for when a person subscribes to them while they're streaming.
Yeah. I think that's distracting.
It's a different kind of stream when they do that.
Yeah.
It's mostly just them talking, taking requests.
I think it's kind of an overload of stuff on the screen. When I see Twitch streams, I can't handle it. It's just a bunch of garbage covering up the game.
That's what youngsters want.
And a picture and a video of the person playing, even if it's not a game that has cool stuff to react to. If we had a live feed of my face during this, it would just be a blank face the whole time.
Well, that's what most people look like when they're playing. They have more expressions when you're talking.
Yeah. Gotta find the key. I forgot it. I wanna see what happens if you step on these. Wah! I think it's pretty funny. When I watch a stream of a game, I want to see the game and nothing else. I don't care about all this stuff they have, like little icons, and it's kind of annoying.
I saw that some streamers only put their faces on the screen when they're saying something important.
Huh. That's a good way to do it. Oh, here's the mini boss.
Hey!
Actually, no, it's not. It's just a mini boss. It doesn't even
There are
have
only
its own
420
music.
hours in the game when we're getting to some kind of boss.
Yeah. It doesn't even have its own theme music. I liked how all the mini bosses and even all the mini bosses in this game had their own theme music. I guess that's because they had 3 composers instead of 1. At least 3, wasn't it? You guys do anything for Halloween? If we can. This year, I don't think there's much to do. I always eat some candy. I always get some candy corn or something.
We'll probably release some music.
Yeah.
I'm working on my Halloween song.
You know what I do at Halloween? I get told that candy corn is disgusting while I'm eating handfuls of it. That's what I do.
Oh, we carved pumpkin faces.
Yeah, we do that. Look, it's nice and sparkly and beautiful. Now I'll pick it up, watch. It's filthy.
Every single Halloween costume this year is going to be mask themed.
Yeah, I would be a plague doctor, but I don't have the resources to make myself a big costume of that. And there's no one to show it to because you can't exactly go to a party, and I'm too old to go trick-or-treating.
You can just walk outside.
So what's even the point? I should be Pyramid Head.
Take pictures.
Someone's gotta be Pyramid Head, because that's the perfect...
You just make a triangle
got your
hat.
your whole entire head covered.
You just make a triangle hat out of a huge sheet of paper and wear that.
I saw the best one was someone made Pyramid Head, except instead of a metal pyramid, he had pizza boxes on his head. Like Domino's pizza. In the shape of a pyramid. That was the funniest.
Or there are some kind of triangle bags that you can just put in your head.
Mm-hmm.
That's an easy one to do.
Except you gotta be shirtless. You can't have a shirt on.
Or you
Okay,
can
we know where this
just
is going.
wear some shirt that matches your skin color.
Why can't I skip this? I know what they're doing. Come on. I want, in the interest of time.
The developers must have their fun too. They were like, wouldn't it be funny if the player got the idea from the second one already, but he had to just keep watching 69 more of them do that.
Everyone wants. I always wanted a Plague Doctor costume, but it's hard to make the mask, or if you buy it, it's probably expensive. And then you just bought it. What's the point of buying a Halloween costume? The fun part is making it, I think.
The real fun part is making that butt right there
right
in
the
camera.
Zoom right in on it. Oh, I'm so scared. I've already killed some of these things before.
I wonder how many game developers died laughing at this part.
I wonder how they convinced how they convinced Mr. Miyamoto or whoever was in charge to put this in their game.
I think they were just kind of at a loss after Wind Waker. They didn't know where to go and they just decided to go goof in mainstream.
Yeah, you gotta spank him. That's how you defeat this one.
Maybe one of the game developers had a problem with their kids and they just decided to release it like that. Maybe they didn't want to actually hit their child and they decided to vent it out like that. Maybe it was a dare.
I'm imagining them showing this to Miyamoto and saying, look, this is going to be in the game. Do you like it? I don't know. I want to see how he reacted. I wonder if he got a big smile on his face and said, ah, that's so funny.
At least they're not making Mario any cuter. Yeah. Because I have a big problem with that for some reason.
It was a bug doing it the whole time.
I wonder what even gave them that idea to put monkeys in there.
I don't know. Maybe they liked the ones from Majora's Mask. I sure did. They were cute. They were so cute. You freed me from evil. This boomerang will never speak again. I don't know why they made it speak in the first place. Why did they do that? They didn't have to. They could have just left it on the ground and I could have picked it up. It would have been the same. The monkeys should be satisfied. Okay. They make me do it multiple times to make sure I didn't do it by accident. Look, the door is opening when you do that. Do you get it?
Well, I think they have to leave in some elements like that for little kids.
Yeah, probably.
For those who just start getting to know the Zelda series
or for
with
people
that game.
who just refuse to read anything. Just skip through all the text. And
basically every average kid.
I don't want to learn, and then 5 minutes later they're like, what do I do?
The first book I've ever read that had no pictures in it was Harry Potter.
Where did that come from?
About reading.
Oh, okay.
That's how the kids barely learn to read. And it took me 2 weeks to go through the first chapter because it was so boring, and then it took me 2 weeks to go through the rest of the book.
Because it was so interesting?
Yep.
Yeah. I read Harry Potter as a kid, and then they made me read it again in... What is it? In a university English class. They made me read the first book again. And it was kind of amusing, honestly. Why did they make me read a children's book? I'll never know.
Because it's...
I think it was one of those...
It touches upon interesting, more adult topics.
It was one of those teachers that was really into children's stories, like specialized in them or something.
Well, here's your answer.
Yeah.
The best children's stories are not written just for kids.
What were you like in high school? I was an idiot.
Everyone was.
I didn't do anything bad, though. That's the thing.
You're just kind of stupid.
Yeah, I was just stupid. At least I kept it to myself. I'm very glad I didn't really post anything on the internet. Ugh. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I didn't post anything on the internet at that age. Oh my god. I was the biggest idiot. Everyone was. It's just a teenager thing. Okay, where are the monkeys?
I was releasing it in my literature composition.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was nerdy, but I was also really stupid.
I was writing something about the embrace of the sweet, the breath
Oh,
of
you
sweet
were writing,
death.
yeah, you were writing this emo stuff.
Well,
You were a smart kid. You were a smarty pants, weren't you? Your teachers all loved your essays, you said. Because they were very smart.
I wasn't trying hard or trying very much to impress them. I was just writing what I thought I should write. Or what I felt like writing. Just had things to say by myself.
You come off as someone who reads poems, yeah. And made poems. Did you make any poems? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You sure did.
And I'm writing a song now too.
Yeah. I didn't write poems. I played video games. And I was in band, and I was a geek, but I was also really stupid. So I didn't have anything going for me.
Inexperienced in life.
Yeah. I guess it wasn't stupidity. It was just like I didn't know anything.
It was too naive.
Yeah. You need to smoke weed at least once to see what flows out of you. Yeah. You do. I don't think I will. I think it smells disgusting. That's really the only reason. And I don't like feeling stupid.
I'll ask T-Dog to get me some weed.
Mm-hmm. He is the weed man. Don't worry, it's legal in his country. So you can't fault him for it. He's not doing anything wrong. And he's not like a big weed man who smokes weed all the time. He just does it sometimes.
Weed is less harmful than alcohol.
Yeah.
Everyone should just smoke weed instead of drinking. There would be a lot less violence in the world.
I like these guys with their baggy pants. Wait. Where's the key? I can't even go there yet because I don't have a key.
Is weed legal in Texas in its pure form?
I would assume not.
I heard that weed gummies are alright there.
Really?
They're legalized.
I would think that would... I don't know anything about America, but I would think that would be the most weed-hating state. For some reason. I don't know. Let's help the rest of them.
also heard that half the kids in Texas have a southern drawl accent and half just speak with a generic American accent.
For some reason, on every controller that I've used to play this game, he doesn't climb straight up when you hold the analog stick up. You have to hold it slightly to the side. I don't know why. It's not the controller, because it's happened with every controller that I've used. It doesn't make any sense.
Is that the climbing path for those vines?
I don't know what it is. I'm back, play Master Spy. We already played Master Spy. Okay, I gotta do this. No, don't bring it to me. Okay, it all worked out. Play it more. Maybe we will.
What about Dark Souls?
Oh yeah, Dark
You
Souls.
fixed the blur, and it's... You could call it a Halloween game.
Yes, you could.
I like that the target thing turns into the Triforce that shape.
Wait, does it?
Look for a sec.
Ah, it sort of does. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
It's Triforce shape for a
Yeah.
second. Not too obvious. But is that another Easter egg?
Maybe it's just a design choice. It's just like,
Just to make everything connected.
yeah. Now he's climbing straight up. I don't understand. That got me killed so many times in the water temple.
Maybe it's just those vines. Those specific vines.
No!
Ooh,
I got out of
that
it.
looked like a massage.
I bet you'd love to have that happen. It does turn into a Triforce. Good eye.
Yeah.
Can you read us a poem you've written? You don't really write poems nowadays, do you? You write songs.
No, but they're just something in between. Well, they're not... I'm not sure how to describe it. It's not a real poem. I mean,
Read some of your high school poems.
I make sure that the lyrics are rhythmically aligned with the melody, so they don't have the same trope, the same feel as a poem would.
You can't exactly read them out without the song, can you? It would sound weird.
It would sound more like a spoken word performance, but I think my song lyrics are more rhythmic, more traditional rhythmic than most song lyrics.
Yeah, break out the high school stuff. Do you have any of it? I would love to see your dumb high school poems.
Well, I wasn't required to write poems.
No, but you did anyway.
No, I have a lot more prose compositions about books and just life matters.
It's fun.
I posted some of my poems in DeviantArt.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did you ever cringe at your own stuff you've written from high school? Yes.
You know, all this sweet embrace of death. what I wrote. I mean, I see where I was coming from. But I don't think I would write something like that now unless it was a gothic song.
I never wrote any poems in high school because I knew they'd suck. I didn't even bother. I was self-aware enough to know that I'd cringe at them later. Bye. You can't get me. He's screaming over there because he can't get me. Did I get all the monkeys? Did I do it? Yes, I did it. Whee! Here we go.
Gotta watch every single one.
Yeah. This part is hard, it always messes me up. You gotta grab them at exactly the right time. I'm gonna die trying to do this. Yes, I did it. Okay. High school dances. No, I never went to any of that.
My school threw some parties occasionally and they sucked.
Watch, the fairy will sit on my head if I stand still.
Notice me, notice me.
He's sitting on my sword.
That's
If I
cute.
put that away, he'll sit on my head.
There were some high school concerts where I played guitar.
Oh, I played loads of band things. I was the band kid. That's what I was. Nobody likes the band kids.
Who cares?
Oh my god.
They're not persons enough to form their opinions if
Oh
they
my
judge
god,
you
I
just for
forgot
that.
to get the boss key. No! That always happens to me in this game, because it's easy to miss. Okay, I just made this stream
Everything
longer.
is easy to miss in this game.
It's all the way back there, too.
You bump into the boss door 5 times and you don't notice it. It's because everything's the same color.
The worst one is in the one of the temples later. You can miss it and you have to go all the way back through the entire thing, and it's like a big straight line. There's no shortcuts. You have to waste like 20 minutes. It's just in here though. Don't have to go far. Ah. It makes a Z for Zelda.
Zed. We've decided we're calling it Zed.
High school dances, they probably weren't any fun.
I think the best time for high school dances what was the time period from the 20s to the 50s or 60s.
Yeah, that would have been fun. They had good music. Had like swing music and stuff.
Yep. Because everyone was doing it. People were good at it. It was fun to watch. It was fun to participate in.
All social gatherings are null. Wise words. The monkeys saw my embarrassment of having forgotten the boss key. Alright, let's go. Finally did it. It's a cool animation though, for the lock. Oh my god. Was this when you didn't speak very good English too? Oh boy.
It's very old.
Oh, he found his old poems. Favorite game that you played this month every day? What was our favorite?
My favorite so far was Pamela.
I think that might be my favorite too. I don't know.
I like the atmosphere. I like how they were building up the suspense, and they like the music a lot.
It wasn't fun to watch, I bet, but it was fun to play.
Mm-hmm. The closet spook is the best one because it's unintended. Well, Triforce thing.
Mm. Oh, you can still see them down there. I never noticed. They're just hidden under the water. I kind of like him. The monkey is here. Gotta give me one last shot. Give one last little camera angle there. Gotta go thing. Okay. Going straight for this guy. No! Give me another. Uh-oh. No, not to me. What? What does she want? Take that monkey's. I'm doing it. I haven't played this game in a while, okay? Okay, there we go. I like it when the protagonist in the game looks at things that I'm supposed to be paying attention to.
Silent Hill?
Yeah. I like that. Oh. Come on, read us something. Do you not want to? Is it too embarrassing?
Did you read it?
Oh, I read a bit of it. I was playing the game though.
And
It didn't seem too bad. Oh, I can finish him. Watch this really cool animation. Ooh, it looks cool. Not gonna pick that up.
really?
Remind me not to.
Come on.
You want me to do not? It's laughably easy. It's so easy. Or do you not want me to back myself into a corner like I did in Ocarina of Time?
What if you grab one by accident, or what if it spawns right where you were standing?
I won't bother. I'll do a 4-heart challenge. I'm not really. I just want to show off. It's not a big show off though, because this game is really easy.
Then why do it at all?
Because I want it to be at least a little challenging. Everything takes up a quarter of a heart.
It's challenging not to fall asleep. There is your challenge.
Be looking for the other two. Pick up that heart container. No. I won't do what you say. You can never come back to this room, though. So that heart container is gone for good. Usually you can go back and get them. Not this one. Yeah, let's save. Heroic Scotty. Do not think that Hyrule is saved. Okay. We gotta do more. We gotta do more of those bugs.
I think that's where I eventually gave up.
Mm-hmm. You were too sick of the bugs. You didn't want to. Oh hey, I have enough. I'm gonna have enough money to buy that bottle. It's 6:20. Go to sleep. He looked up the time. What a genius. We're not going to sleep for a little while now. No, you remembered. You remembered the time. Okay. Is it 6:20? It is.
Yeah.
He's right. In 2020, there's no such thing as a sleep schedule. Come on. Oh. 10 p.m. That's early.
Well, this time zone's not going to be... Well, we're not going to stay here for long, hopefully.
Yeah.
Not going to stay in this time zone for long. You gotta be able to leave soon.
Okay, we gotta do the big reveal of Hyrule Field here. It's a cool moment where the music plays.
4:26 to 9 hours in the game.
You're like,
My
what's
goodness.
this? What cool music? What's this signifying? Oh boy, big field. And the fields are impressive in this game. Gotta admit. But there's not a lot to do. Again, same problem as Ocarina of Time. There's not a whole lot to do. I'll show you a cute little monster though.
Is that the first game where they changed the Hyrule Field theme?
He's running things. No, Majora's Mask goes. In Ocarina of Time, it wasn't the.
I mean, before this game, they were mostly just rearranging the same theme or developing it, giving it more sections and stuff. I think this is the first one where they rewrote it.
I like it though. You like this little guy? What were they going for? If I kill him, try to get my inventory. He'll give me a worm. He drops a worm on the ground. I don't know why. You caught a worm.
That's what you get by touching wild animals.